Okay, so when you go to your setup tab, then you have the option to set up a new user, a new preparer. So of course you'll create like their name, their username, their password, their personal information. And then also when you get down here to the user options, pay very close attention to this because this is going to determine what they're able to see. So you don't want them to be able to have a list of all of the taxpayers. So this only works if you have like an admin that you're setting up, or if you have maybe like an office manager and you want them to have access to everyone's tax return. If not, typically this should be a no. And then when you go down to the user options, pay attention to, of course, what box you actually check. Because if you check this box, which is a disable view and print configuration, they will not be able to actually print returns. So you want to make sure this box has not been checked. And then also you want to also make sure you don't have this box checked below the last box, because this is going to basically allow them to change the prepare in the return. So say, for example, one of your tax partners, I'm trying to think of a good example for this. Basically, I'm not even gonna think of one. They can change the name of preparers. So this is only if this box is checked. So typically these two boxes here, I do not have checked. And then when we go over here to the privileges, I typically only give my partners the first 3. Last year I let some of my partners like have access to like the letters and stuff, and they end up going in there changing what the letter logo looked like and the letter names and stuff, and it just was like, no, so basically I only give them the first 3 options. Of course, this is your business, you can run it how you want, but I'm just giving you an idea of how I have my partner set up. Okay, so this is setting up your preparer. And then you're gonna go to, so say for example, I'm gonna choose myself, right? I'm gonna go to mobile app, and this code here is going to be the passcode for your tax client. So what they'll do is they'll download the My Tax Office app, and I'll send a picture of that app. I'll send a picture of it, a screenshot of it, what it looked like, what the app looked like, so you can download it for yourself. And then you can also, play with it, understand how it works before you're sending it to your clients, because they're going to ask you client questions about it. And me personally, I don't use the app. So I'm not very good. That's the reason why I don't give it to any of my clients, because I don't use it. But I want to, of course, it's the easiest way to capture your client's information, if you ask me. So you have 2 ways. You can capture it via the app, which this is the passcode for, or you can do the customer portal. I kind of still do things where kind of like the old school way, where I have my assistant kind of go in and insert in new tax client each time. So I'm kind of doing it the last way. So I have to literally capture all the information, all of their IDs and signatures, all that way. But of course, the mobile application and the customer portal are the best 2 options when it's, capturing new clients' information, and you don't want to input all their personal information. So it'll be the same way for your partners as well. What you want to do is you want to send them all the passcode, and basically they can send it to their their clients. Am I making sense?
I'm sorry, how did you get to this tab, the password for mobile application?
So you'll go under setup, and then say, for example, yourself, like I just put my own mobile app up. So you'll go to setup, and then your screen should look like this. Once you go in, you'll go to the mobile app portal. You'll click on that, and then this is the passcode that's needed for the app.
Got it.
Yeah, and so everybody's passcode is going to be unique. So if you have partners that's working under you, you want to make sure they have this passcode somewhere, and then they save it somewhere, because you don't want them to be contacting you like, hey, what's my passcode again? So that's just, some good information, a good tip. Good stuff. Okay, so what other questions do you guys have? It was really super simple. And if I was on my cell phone, matter of fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to download it and send a screenshot of it. I'm on my desktop, so of course I can't download apps here. Let me see here. I'm going to the App Store, and then I'm going to put in My Tax Office. And I'm going to take a screenshot of what this app looked like. And then I'll post it. So I definitely recommend, of course, you guys like playing around with the app before you either give it to your partners or even your clients. Okay. All right. So I just downloaded and I posted that information in the chat so you guys can see it. What you guys have me for a second? Do you guys have any questions about anything else? Setting up a
Mo,
user.
with the refund advantage, if I wanted to like I see up under my I guess when I go up on the refund advantage for me that the card section is not checked out, do I call them if I need prepaid card?